What up, Joe? In words of my homeboy Joe, it's a great day to be alive today, man. My boy always say that shit, and I'm just sitting here thinking about life itself, my dog. And, on a beautiful day like this, you know, how appreciative I am of life. I woke up this morning, man, and I felt in real good spirit, right? Um, I don't know, anytime I really feel like this, bro, I always get a blessing. Like whenever I feel up and like God showed me signs, man. And listen, man, I done been through so much in life. That's why I do this, because I can talk to anybody. There's nothing you can say you've been through, my nigga. Pretty much that I haven't been through, my dog. Or similar situations. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's real shit, my dog. I done been down so fucked up before. And I know when you down, it's people right now that's sick. And there's listen, man, when I see people out here with cancer and different type of things, man, and they still happy about life, who the fuck am I to be out here mad because I'm broke? And that's a lot of our problems, my dog. Most of our problems are brought on to ourselves for being so materialistic. It is, man. It's like the reason why a lot of niggas out here sad right now is because they don't got some material shit. When life is way more than that. And people used to tell me that when I was younger too, right? And you know what I think? I don't say these things out of being older, per se. I say these things out of learning. And so I guess that comes with age too, right? You know what I'm saying? So I guess you can't, some people learn quicker, but it's like, look, man, listen, man, if you got your health, dog, and you got the people around you still living, you gotta be happy, man. And that's what I got up this morning. I got up this morning feeling so good. I mean, nigga, I'll jump right on Facebook. Like, look, healthy and wealthy. That's how I'm about to live, my nigga. I'm about to focus my life on I'm about to change a 360 on my whole appearance, my whole health, everything. I'm not in bad health or none of that shit. But before I even get there, why let, you know what I'm saying? Why? We need to fix that. That should be our main concern. Because, nigga, no matter how much money you get in the world, if you out here fucked up, you can't spend it. But like I just said, man, listen, anytime I can see cancer patients, kids that got cancer that know they not going to make it, that it's only in God's hand that they didn't already said, hey, it's over for you. Only person they can say you a God. And kids will sit there and still there's people out here walking the street. My homeboy knew he was dying. And nigga had a smile on his face, looked death right in the eyes, my dog. And it's them situations that make me not even worry about shit no more. See, we worried about the wrong shit, this material shit. And that's why most of us sad. We not really sad because we can't pay a fucking bill. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? We be fucked up about I can't drive a Rolls Royce like this nigga on TV, or I can't have this diamond chain. That's what we so focused on. You know what I'm saying? Or I can't, it just goes on. The list goes on. The shit that niggas want, because we looking at somebody else's life. That's not our life. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Of course you want nice things, man, but we put a ticket on shit. We make shit way more expensive. Black people ourselves, nigga. We take shit and make it way more expensive and put way more on it and pay way more for everything, my dog. And we really non-violent, real religious people. That's how we are by heart. You know what I'm saying? Most black people are originally non-violent, you know what I'm saying, people, man. We not really no materialistic motherfuckers like this. I don't know where it went wrong, but that's most of our problems. It's so much fucked up shit going on, though. At the same breath, man, like I say, as I sit here right now, man, I got my health. I done lost a lot of people, man, but I know that's a process of life. I wish I could have did it bigger and better and had this thought process a lot younger, because I would have did shit differently. You know what I'm saying? I would have tried to make people more prouder, and maybe I would have said I love you a little more. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some people that's gone now that I never see again. But I'm a believer in God. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say I'll never see him again. I don't know how this gonna end. I don't know. You know, it's just that while they was here, where I could physically talk to him now, whether I see him tomorrow, later on today, 10 years, 50 years from now, you know what I'm saying? I wish shit would have been different. I wish I wouldn't have put so much on materialistic shit or did more to obtain what I wanted. You know, anyway, that's here nor there, man. What I'm trying to get to is, man, as beautiful as the day is, it's a whole world out here. It's nothing between me and getting to what I want. If I want these things, I got a chance to go get them, right? I got my health, I got everything, and a lot of us do, but we take that shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? We take, God damn, she ain't taking it. We take this shit for granted. See, it's crazy, man. We take like this shit for granted, dog. We do, man. Motherfuckers is out here taking penitentiary chances over nothing. Now, let me get on to what I wanted to say. I just looked around me today, right? And I looked to see how beautiful it was and how much I appreciate life. I woke up this morning, I'm feeling good and optimistic. I can be and do anything I want to in my 40s. I could do, there's nothing I couldn't have did in my 19, 20 years old that I can't do now. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing that a 19-year-old can't do that a nigga my age can't do. It is what it is. It's never too late. Get to it. Whenever you get it, it's always going to be appreciated. Believe me. You know what I'm saying? Have that thoughts. Don't worry yourself so much on everything. I fucked myself over as a younger guy. When I was younger, I was 19 thinking I was too old. My cousin that was getting money at 14, here I am 19, 20, stressing like I'm a bum, I'm old. And sometimes that causes you to stay still because you start giving up. Like, damn, I'm 23 and I ain't got that Benz or that mansion yet. Because that's what they make you think, that you're supposed to have all this shit so quick and fast, my dog. And it don't always work like that, my dog. Listen, when you supposed to get it, you gonna get it. You're not gonna get it a day sooner. Believe me what I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you something, man. And there's so many people out here right now that's going to the penitentiary. There's all this freedom we got. Nah, you know, it's all right. Okay, they're going to the penitentiary, one thing. But going to doing a life motherfucking sentence, my nigga. Y'all niggas out here murdering motherfuckers for no fucking reason. You about to go to jail and you never coming home. And on top of it, you done took people's lives. Like, I just look at the shit that just happened in Philadelphia. They shot 8, 9, 10, 11 people. Some shit going on in Philly where they shot 8 motherfuckers at a bus station, man. Fully automatic weapons. And then here we go again. They blame it on the guns. All they want to do is say, oh, they fully automatic guns and we want to give more time for them. And that's bullshit, my dog. The weapons have it don't matter what they shot them with. They was going to die anyway. So don't go making more time on the guns. That's what y'all want to do. Stop the guns. Don't make more time. How are so many fully automatics in our community? That's the thing you got to ask your motherfucking self. And what made these kids do that shit? Whatever they just did, what made them do that shit, man? Motherfuckers in Philly going nuts. Man, look how Philadelphia look, my nigga. Philadelphia, Detroit is fucked up, but it's nowhere near fucked up as Philadelphia, my nigga. That's hopelessness, man. And I'm from the hood. I'm from the hood of Detroit. And nigga, that shit, we 10 times better as them niggas out there. Them niggas out there living, sleeping on streets, bro. For me to find a nigga, I don't care how many times motherfuckers come to Detroit and they show you all this fucked up shit. For me to find a homeless motherfucker laying out in the fucking street somewhere, I gotta literally, I can't find one right now. If you pay me right now and say, he got $1,000 to go find a nigga sleeping outside somewhere, I don't know where to go to find a motherfucker sleeping outside in Detroit, Michigan right now, and I was born and raised here. I'm not saying that it ain't none, but you gotta go. This not no shit you see regularly here. But I'm so tired of people putting that shit here when they do documentaries about my city. You know what I'm saying? They do documentaries about Detroit. You got 100,000 niggas outside with AK-47s and ski masks on in the summer fucking time. Where you gonna see that at? I can ride you around Detroit all motherfucking day, east and west. All that shit these rapping niggas rap about. Nigga, I'm there every day. I'm on Finkel. I'm on Schoolcraft. I'm on 6 Mile. I'm on 7 Mile West Side, East Side. I'm all down this motherfucker. I don't see none of that shit, my nigga. That be make-believe shit. I'm not saying that it ain't no, you know it go down here. Look at the violence. Yeah, we know it go down here. But how y'all try to make it seem when y'all put y'all documentaries out here, and every white person that come here, they want to find out where the house at that's dilapidated and tore down, and neighborhoods that's been fucked up. Y'all want to go record that shit and then say, hey, this is Detroit. And I'm telling you, when niggas see it, they be it. So when they start seeing this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, you put it in the air and it becomes that. I'm just being honest with you. That's why when you talk about Detroit violent, Chicago violent, what if you keep saying that and putting that out here and putting out that's what's going on? Rome was going to do what they doing wrong, right? Motherfuckers, you say they killing here. These niggas, okay, well, if we ain't got nothing else, we got the record for the most murder. So at least we want to keep that record good. Like most cities be mad at the motherfucker when they city fall off the #1 murder capital. They ain't happy. Niggas be mad at the motherfucker. New Orleans beat Detroit out. Niggas like, hell no, ain't no way they killed more niggas than they did in Detroit. I mean, it's sick shit. You know, it's crazy. Everything that's good is bad and bad is good with niggas in these cities, man. Everything that's good is supposed to be good. College, treating your woman right. All this shit is shunned with niggas. Niggas don't want to, these women don't want to fuck with no nigga that went to college. They want to fuck with the dope man. You know what I'm saying? It's just everything is the opposite, man. And we got to change that shit, my nigga. And this is just real life shit, my dog. You know, who the fuck want to be locked up right now? Nice as it is, dog. You look downtown, you look at all these pretty scenery, all these pretty women. I mean, even if you got a wife or, you know, if you a woman and you married, you got a husband, it's so much out here to do and live. And you know what I'm saying, nigga? You got today, you can, nigga, if you got a business right now, you wake up this morning and say, hey, I'm gonna expand my business 3 times what it is this year. There's so much opportunity being free. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like living free, my dog. Out here, you could do what the fuck you want to do. So I be looking at these young niggas like, why in the fuck is it that y'all want to kill each other, my nigga? And it's not even over money. It's not over money. It ain't like you motherfuckers, you niggas don't own shit. Ask yourself this, listen, man. I just said something on the last motherfucking thing I did, the podcast I did. I said, listen, man, we need a nigga like me to run these numbers up to about 1 million followers, get a hell of a following, and be able to touch the real niggas in the street, because I'm a real nigga, right? And I said what I would do if I could, just a dream, if I could build myself big enough and people, and enough respect with the people, this is what I would want from the people. Listen, we about to go a day. I don't care what beef you got. We gonna get all the rappers from Chicago, Detroit, St. Louis, nigga. Everybody go to your home city on Saturday this time of the month. We about to break records now. Throw some free concerts out. You know what I'm saying? Yada yada yada. Barbecue city for city. Record that shit. Put it on the TV. Hey, listen, that's what we doing. We doing 2 weeks. No violence. I don't give a fuck what beef you got, who killed your cousin, your brother, my nigga. It's a ceasefire on everything. We calling all the OGs. You know what I'm saying, nigga? We gotta stand on business, bro. We gotta cease fire. You know, we gotta do this shit for 2 weeks. We gotta shop with ourselves. See, listen, man, if we stop all the violence, that stops their money. And if we shop with only black owned, make sure it's black owned, and we shop with ourselves, we'll see how much money. Even fuck the dispensaries. Go to your local weed man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these dispensaries. Fuck with your local weed man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, go to the local grocery store. But the thing is, there's no black. We couldn't even do it if we tried. We don't own shit. So the whole thing, what I was saying was, even if we had a day right now, ceasefire, no violence, just for 2 weeks. No violence, no black on black crime. We gonna try our best to get these numbers low as we can. And hopefully some states, cities, we gonna get none. No violence, right? It'll be history made. But then you say, okay, we gonna only shop and spend money with our only black people, with ourselves in our own communities. How the fuck we gonna do that? Where we gonna get gas from? Where we gonna get food from? Where you gonna get liquor from, right? You know what I'm saying? You can't even buy drugs from your own people. Listen, nigga, where you gonna get liquor from? Where you gonna go get weed from? Where you gonna go get, nigga, drugs? At this point, the government run the drugs. Most niggas on pills and shit. If we stopping violence and this, I'm just saying, in reality, they run all this shit now. You want weed and drinks, now the weed so fucked up, now you gotta go to them. So guess what? We don't own no dispensaries. We don't own, you know what I'm saying, the liquor stores, grocery stores. What we gonna do? Go get haircuts and shit? Our car washed and shit? What the fuck we gonna do in the black neighborhood to support each other? Go buy a goddamn t-shirt? I mean, what do we own that sustain life in our hood, my nigga, is what I'm saying. And that's sad. That's sad to say, dog. Like, if we wanted right now to say, hey, dog, we gonna starve these motherfuckers out. But just us not doing violence alone, my nigga, look how much money, listen, man, look how much money these motherfuckers are go nuts. Cause you know why, man? Look, dog, if it ain't no violence and it ain't no crime, and if we're not doing them, how they gonna get money? That stops the police. Just think, the police fucked up. The hospitals fucked up. A lot of people will be fucked up if we stop doing the dumb. You know how much money is made off us, of our backs, the shit that we do, the dumb shit we do. That's why they want us to do them. They don't want to stop no goddamn crime. How could you want to stop crime? How is it? Why? If you a police officer, why in the fuck would you want to stop crime? And that's what you do for a fucking living. If you a doctor, why would you want crime to stop? When this is what got you a mansion out there living in. We are making these motherfuckers so rich, and then they come and smile in our motherfucking face and act like we stupid or something. Doctors like, yeah, I'm so sick of these young black kids coming through here. Well, then, if they wasn't coming through there, how the fuck would you have a career? You know what I'm saying? This shit go a long way, my dog. Listen, man, this shit go a long way. This shit, the money that we bring, man, and the money that, and if we stop this shit and start opening up shit in our communities, doctor's office. Back in the day in Detroit, nigga, we had the black doctor's offices. We had markets. We had bars that we ran. You know what I'm saying? If it's drugs gonna be sold in our neighborhood, we control them. Fuck it, my nigga. We all grown. You know what I'm saying? Don't everybody tell me something. Well, I wish drugs to stop. If drugs stop right now, America will stop. How the fuck you gonna stop drugs? Nigga, drugs make this motherfucker go. Listen, one thing for sure, let me tell y'all something. As long as you live on the face of this earth, and I don't give a fuck how good we try to be, it's always gonna be evil. But good outweighs evil. You see what I'm saying? And what I'm saying by this is, nigga, I don't give a fuck how much we try to make the world better and do. Listen, man, it's niggas out here gonna always be cut, though. It's a nigga out here, he could be a motherfucker multi-millionaire, but he's sick. He a stone cold killer. He was born like that, my nigga. He can't, it's just in him to be a rapist or a killer or an ignorant motherfucker. He was just born, and he always gonna be like that. It ain't nothing but God can change him, my nigga. And see, but the thing is, okay, it's only a handful of them type of people out here. The rest, this fucking up the world is the wannabes. The wannabe motherfuckers. The motherfuckers who try to act like these motherfuckers is way worse than the motherfuckers that's actually doing this shit. You understand what I'm saying? The motherfucker kids that's out here trying to pretend to be a gangster. That's why kids don't even know no gangsters. They never met one. They never shook their hand. Like when we came up, nigga, was a lot of real gangsters in the hood. Niggas who didn't have no choice but to sell crack. But they made it look good, my nigga. And they came to the hood, they gave back, my nigga. And the niggas that they killed or was beefing with was just over territory. You know what I'm saying? And that's understandable. That's the United States of America. Do the same shit. But we got to respect them going over there bombing somebody and robbing somebody. We got to respect that whole shit. You sending me over there to a goddamn war that I didn't start. We going over there to fuck some people up that I don't even know, or protect some people that I don't give a fuck about. When I come back home and I'm fucked up, my people fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I can't even protect my household, and y'all want to send me to prison. I come home, nigga, I get caught with an unregistered firearm. Now I'm a felon, but I done killed 30 motherfuckers for you at war. I come home, I didn't go get a gun registered. You catch me with it, you give me a felony. Now I can't even own a firearm in this bitch because I'm a felon now. But fuck all the time I did in the army and fought and killed for you. it don't mean shit. Now you want to make me a prisoner. Now it's motherfuckers out here sleep, like I just said, homeless motherfuckers that fought for the United States. And they land on goddamn benches in places, Philadelphia, all places here too, you know. It's just that they don't give a fuck that they thank you. That's all they gonna say is thank you. You know, it's fucked up, man. How can y'all look out for everybody? You got countries, nigga. Oprah Winfrey actually had enough fucking nerves to tell us to donate to help fucking Hawaii. Bitch, why do you give a fuck about Hawaii? What's the fuck's in Hawaii that got to do with the south side of Chicago, where you from, bitch? I ain't never in the history ever seen this black motherfucker that y'all love so much. I ain't never seen this bitch say, hey, we got a problem with violence in the south side of Chicago. We need to come up with some money to help these motherfuckers out here. We need more police and more schools. Fuck that. We need money. We need money to get to these black businesses, get grants to these black business owners. When it's fucking buildings just empty in all these cities. Y'all waiting for some motherfucking immigrants to come to give them to. Y'all won't give them to us, but y'all to give them to the motherfucking immigrants. That's how y'all do. That's what's happening now. See that Obama shit was the worst shit. We let that nigga in. That was the worst shit we could have done, my dog. That nigga was they said he was the Antichrist. And he was. Now people gonna be mad that I'm saying that. But nigga, the same motherfucker running this ain't nothing. Obama, to me, I think Obama's actually behind the scenes running this shit, my nigga, because it's ran the same way. How in the fuck do we get all these immigrants just coming over, walking? What's the purpose of even letting them here? Why in the fuck would you let immigrants here? Why would you do that? And you know they bring, these motherfuckers is coming over here, and I don't give a fuck what Trump do. There's no way he can get all that shit up out of here in 4 years. So even if we do get Trump back in office, right? Unless we follow it up with another good motherfucker, it's just gonna be like it's always is. It's gonna be back fucked up. Okay, he might try to fix what he can. You know what I'm saying? But shit, how you gonna get all these motherfuckers back where they came from, my dog? And why the fuck are they here? And why are y'all treating them so good and giving them all this money? What are they here for? What is the purpose? If it ain't no jobs for Americans, how you gonna get jobs for immigrants? I don't understand it. Now I can't fault them for wanting a better life, but don't come over here on no bullshit thinking you about to rob and steal from niggas over here and bully us. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's happening. These motherfuckers coming from over there, they in them gangs, they in that real gang banging shit. They coming to the United States, laying shit down, boy, they ain't playing. And it's a problem out of Chicago, New York, and places like that, man. You know, we fighting a whole nother war amongst ourselves that we don't even have to fight because of these motherfuckers. It's so unfair, and it ain't even hid no more. It ain't even like they trying to hide this shit no more. Real nigga shit. It ain't like the United States trying to hide none of this shit no more. They don't give two fucks. Motherfucker, black motherfuckers sitting here, they don't give a fuck neither. They sitting here thinking how they can lock more niggas up instead of saying, damn, this is my people. This is like my nephew, grandson, son. These is who doing this violence here. I live here. What can I do to stop this shit? You shouldn't be trying to think, how can I get these niggas more time for these guns? Where the fuck are these guns coming from? How are goddamn kids, dog, getting hold of military style rifles? See, I always said this, even with this, like people was panicking when this motherfucking social media shit went down. Bro, listen, you know this shit too good to be true. Anytime everybody in the world can make money off social media, every person in the world can be what they want to be on here and be successful. Do you know you better take advantage of it and make as much money as you can and invest in this AI shit? Because in the minute, my dog, and within 20 years, believe me, AI it's not gonna be. I don't understand how and where they going with this AI shit. Like, what is the world? What is the purpose, and who is doing this? Like, the government can't. This not the government. This is just some rich motherfuckers that came and said, hey, we want the whole. Why you think so many of these motherfuckers building bunkers? How this motherfucker spend $300 million on some shit underground? And why they trying to go to space? Mars and shit. You better look at that shit. All these billionaires doing the same shit, my dog. They trying to go everywhere except for here because they know. And then why are you building shit that's going to take over the human population, take away jobs? And why are you doing it? What's the purpose of doing it? A robot can't reproduce. So what's going to happen when the last human, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand. What's the end game of this shit? You trying to push some shit to see how far you can get it? Nigga, they probably can build a motherfucking robot that's indestructible right now. You can get a robot. Suppose a robot come down this motherfucker with machine gun and shit, and you cannot destroy it. A bullet won't kill it. You don't know what can kill this motherfucker. He just walk down the street killing shit. Suppose a drone, an indestructible drone, fly over that you cannot shoot out the air with a pistol or AR-15 and just start, a bunch of them just start shooting people. Have you ever thought of that shit? How the fuck you gonna come out of that? They just keep fucking with trying to play God, and it's scary at this point. But anyway, I ain't going that far off into it. But it's something to think about. But like I say, man, we don't need nothing more right now than human beings. We got to switch this whole shit around. At this point, everything got to be twisted back. You know what I'm saying? We got to go back to God. We got to, man. We, as black people, there's no one going to help us but us at this point. If you don't see this, something is wrong. There's no one can help us but us. We are under full attack. See, that's what's going to help black people. We have to have an enemy in common. It's like gangbanging, Crips and Bloods, right? It's like you will come together for a common enemy, which was the white man back then, right? Y'all thought was the white man, right? So Crip gangbangers will stick together, or white and blacks will come together against the government. Racist white people and everybody that stick with niggas to go against the government. Like, something has to happen where we are forced no other way but to come together, and that's what I'm trying to tell you now. Like, blacks and whites and these we all need to come together if we want to live in this bitch in one piece. You know what I'm saying? That's just real talk. And if we don't do it fast, man, I mean, bro, I got 3 boys that I love more than, nigga, listen, bro, I kill myself 100 times. I love my kids way more than, man, people say you shouldn't love nobody more than you love yourself. That's hard to say when you had kids, man. So I can't only imagine, dog, if my kids was took out of here by some bullshit. Even if they died a natural death, my dog, I don't believe I could take it. I have to die before them. You know what I'm saying? That's just something, I have to die before them. You know? And so I understand how my father feel. When I ran the streets doing dumb shit, going to jail, doing the same thing these young niggas doing. But, and the same reason too, running behind some bullshit that don't mean nothing. That's how I was too. I'm doing crimes, trying to be something that I'm really not, my nigga. Or that I don't have to be. It's not that I wasn't that, because obviously I did it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I didn't have to do it. Do it for what? To show off for some more niggas that don't give a fuck about you, my nigga. What I'm a shooter for some niggas that ain't gonna do shit but tell on you and talk about you. Some niggas that's probably gonna turn on you in life anyway. Half the niggas you hang around, nigga, right now, you in 5 years, 10 years, you not gonna fuck with these niggas no more. Life change every day, my nigga. I got homeboys that I love to death. I ain't spoke to them in 10 years. But they still family, but they got their life and I got mine, my dog. You know what I'm saying? They got kids and shit that they love. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to go to jail and sit in no jail for no other nigga. Y'all young niggas is doing that, though. Y'all killing each other. And y'all going back thinking it's cool. Y'all running behind these bum ass and it's old ass niggas out here that's pushing that shit like Whack 100. You know, it's these old niggas that's pushing the young niggas, and it's just a bad disconnect in the air. And it's fucking us over. We have to come together. There's no other way we can do it, man. We have to come together. We have to say, look, dog, okay, we got these guns here. You know, look, we don't need to use them on ourselves. We have to find a way to support each other. Everybody rapping, everybody doing pot, everybody doing something. Clothing, nigga, we need to start showing, hey, we support each other. Look how much money we can get. And then one nigga put the next one on. We always gonna have problems. We always gonna have haters. We always gonna have hoe ass niggas that don't want to beat shit. But them niggas, fuck it. They get that's what the graveyard and prisons was really supposed to be for. Niggas like that. These niggas that's out here that don't want to do shit, cause there's a lot of them, man. A lot of motherfuckers that's in the dirt, they deserve to be in the dirt. These are facts, man. You know what I'm saying? Every motherfucker out here that's getting killed, not innocent. A lot of them need to get the fuck on. They in the way. They robbing. They don't want to do shit. They want to just hate on another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga only don't want to hustle. All he want to do is do ignorant shit. So some of these motherfuckers is exactly where they need to be. That's why when I be hearing about niggas getting killed in broad daylight and shit like that, I'm like, oh, that nigga, I don't fuck with his mama. His mama can say he the best nigga in the world. This nigga out here doing something wrong, man. Ain't no motherfucker about to jump out of a car with automatic rifles and shoot the whole car with everybody in it over an argument, bro. This nigga done something, ran off or something, did something to somebody, my dog. Half the time, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, we got to separate them niggas too. Ain't everybody gonna be on the same page that we on. You know, we got to know that too, man. Like I say, man, yeah, jail, that's why they build jail. Some niggas need to be in that motherfucker, man. There's niggas out here that's rapists, Charlemagne the God type niggas, you know what I'm saying? You know, then you got your white 100 type niggas, you know, them niggas need to be locked up somewhere, my dog. Rapists and nigga was fucked up by the nigga like Wack 100. He they pet. He ain't killing shit. But time. Probably ain't never killed shit in his whole motherfucking life. But they gave him this platform. He can put this image up like he's such a gangster. And never done shit. All he doing is making millions of dollars. Like half these rappers, all they doing is making millions of dollars off this shit. They making millions of dollars off it. You dumb motherfuckers going out doing this shit and they getting rich off of it. You know what I'm saying? You wondering like, damn, why you thinking that these rappers getting paid from selling dope or this and this? No, nigga, and every nigga ain't about to make it rapping. I'm telling you that now. Now it's almost to the point where it's not even like it's not even hip hop and shit no more. That's the thing of the, it's all government conspiracy shit now. It's not even about if you fuck regular hip hop. You gotta be talking dumb shit to make some money now. Fuck your skill. You can be the weakest non-rapping motherfucker it is in the world. If you can say nigga, bitch, hoe, Percocet, and kill, nigga, you got a deal. So motherfuckers thinking out here, oh, I'm about to rap my way out this motherfucker, nigga. Listen, bro, if you not about to sell all the way out and lead your people down a fucked up road, you can hang that shit up almost. You need to find something new to get into, my nigga. That's real talk. And right now I'm just venting, but I'm talking real shit. Trap Talk Blue. If y'all like what y'all hear, man, hit this like, subscribe button. Let's run these numbers up.